Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday evening. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Carol. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Ginny. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Hello, Markel. No, it's Sunday. I couldn't resist. I know that I told you all that I wasn't going to come live on the weekends, but I was here because I was prepping stuff for the week, and I was like, you know what? I want to go live. And I couldn't wait on this bundle. This bundle wasn't supposed to happen until tomorrow, so now I have to figure out a new bundle for tomorrow, but that's fun. I love figuring out live stream bundles. But storming heavily here and keep losing internet. We'll watch replay when storm is over. Okay, Shirley. The bundle for tonight, I'm going to tell everybody about it. Hello, Lisa. In a moment, is the biggest bundle that we've ever done so far for a live stream. So big, in fact, that the bundle actually has to be 2 pages on BrutusMonroe.com because it didn't fit on 1 page. So I will tell you that we only have 10 of these bundles available because I really pulled out all the stops on this one and really put as much as I possibly could into the bundle for the price point, obviously, that the bundle is being offered for. It did not get uploaded, Markel, so it will. I think I'm going to upload it maybe tonight. There was a pre-recorded, but I've learned that I'm not good at uploading anymore because I haven't uploaded in so long. All I've had to do was hit live. So because of that, I'll get it up. Don't you worry. Okay. All right. So let's just hop right into it. Tonight we're gonna make 2 cards, and I'm trying to do. I was trying to do 3 in the past, but I'm getting a little bit more intricate with the cards that I'm making. So it's going to be more like 2 cards unless we have time for 3, because I'm trying to keep the live streams to about an hour. Okay. So let's head down to the table and let's talk about tonight's live stream holiday kickoff bundle. Try to say that 3 times fast. So let's go ahead and let's just dig into it, shall we? So first and foremost, in your bundle, what you'll receive, and this is a live stream exclusive. So if you're seeing this and you're seeing the bundle, it just is offered to the live streams. We are not going to send out the bundles until Friday now. So on Friday, if you miss the bundles, there will be an email that goes out that shows all of the bundles that we did for the week, and all of those bundles, if there's any available, they will all be included there for the week. So you're only able to get these if you watch the live stream, or I guess if you tell a friend that is watching the live stream. That's the only way you'll be able to get them, because we're not promoting these via email or texts or anything like that. It's just for our live stream friends. So you get an entire pack of Not Your Mamas. If you've never tried the Not Your Mamas cardstock before, I implore you to try the Not Your Mamas cardstock, because it is the best and just the best base weight cardstock out there. You're also going to receive a full pack of the Scarlet cardstock, which is our beautiful, beautiful red. Hello, Cherie. Beautiful, beautiful red cardstock. You're also going to receive a full pack of the Precious Metals cardstock. Let me show you what this is all about, because I think that it's a little bit confusing, because you actually get different shades in here. So you're going to get the copper, the silver, the gold, the rose gold, and then repeated. So it's going to be hard for you to see the colors on screen, but there you go. Do you see all those colors that you get? Isn't that great? Yeah, and then of course we also have all the different, live stream deals too that we're doing just for the live streams. Let me put this back in here. Although I am going to use this for the live, so, I mean, I probably shouldn't put it back in here. I know, isn't this red beautiful? Scarlet? See, it's a toss-up for me. Let me put this here because it's so shiny. It's a toss-up for me between Scarlet and Holly. Holly and Scarlet are my two favorites. This is Holly. So Holly's a little bit of a darker red than Scarlet is. But, I don't know. Holly and Scarlet are just, they're both beautiful. And thank you to everyone that purchased the new pinks this weekend. I went to see the new Barbie movie last night, and I was thinking all about these new pinks that we have. The flamingo, the pink lemonade, and the rouge. I was thinking all about those when I saw it last night. Oh yes, stitching. We're going to be talking all about stitching on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to be talking all about the stitching. All right. And then you're also going to receive a full pack of the Brutus Monroe pre-scored, pre-cut card bases. You are going to receive the Holly piercing plate die. You're going to receive the Poinsettia Builder stamp, as well as the Poinsettia Builder die. You are going to receive a gilded embossing powder, an embossing ink, and last but not least, I think probably one of the coolest things that you are going to receive in this bundle are the Colorista blendable colored pencils. I'm going to show you how to use these tonight. They have quickly become one of my favorites, I guess, less expensive option colored pencils. But you get all of this, I think, for, what is the price for this? I know it's pretty crazy what you get all of this for, but I can't remember the price point off of the top of my head. But I can tell you that we only have, I lied. We now only have 8 of these bundles. So that was quick. These bundles, every live stream, I can say, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I'm putting together some pretty good bundles because they're going very, very quickly during the live. So $59.99. That is crazy. $59.99 for the bundle. That's pretty crazy. I'd say that's a pretty good. That is a pretty good bundle. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! It's a really good bundle. A really, really good bundle. So, all right. So I'm going to put all of my items over here to the side, and we're going to get to making. All right. So, whoops. Hello in Ohio. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little stamping. So let me grab my Holly cardstock because we're going to do some stamping and some die cutting. But I need some poinsettias in order to do so. Is everybody having a good Sunday so far? I hope so. Grab my paper trimmer because we're going to cut this right in half. And we're doing some more holiday stuff tomorrow. So I figured I would get some of the holiday stuff out of the way before we start talking fall and Halloween, which is, as most of you know, my favorite. All right, so let me pull my magnets off of here. All right. I'm just going to place my cardstock right here on the stick and stamp mat. And I'm going to put my... Well, Kathy, the good thing, I guess you could say, about the bundles is that they save you a lot of money. Oh, that's okay, Marlene. They save you a lot of money. So, at least that's one good thing, right? You're saving money. All right, so we're just going to place our poinsettias right onto our paper here. Whoops. I just pulled my little leaf right off of there. I think we'll just do the 3 for now, because we're going to do the leaves on a separate. Okay. We're going to grab our embossing ink. I'm not going to grab my one from my kit, because someone's going to get this in their kit, so I don't want to use that one. We're going to ink up our poinsettias. Oh, that would be great, Amy. That would be fantastic if it arrived tomorrow instead. It all depends on how quick the mail. Oh, it does end tonight, huh? I didn't even think about that. Okay, I think we're pretty good. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip this over and do some more on the other side. Because why not? It's already set up, right? And I can't wait for you to see how beautiful this gilded embossing powder is. If you've never used our gilded before, it's really, really pretty. All right. Ooh, those really went on great. All right, so now again, you just do one of those. Put our stick and stamp mat back in. I'm going to set this to the side. I'll clean off my stamps after I emboss. I'm going to go ahead and hit this with some of the... Oh my goodness, is that going to be gorgeous. Woo! Have I told y'all lately how much I love our embossing powders? I don't know if I tell you enough. But I really do love them. I really do. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my heat tool. Remember, do not bring your heat tool to the paper until your heat tool is warmed up. Oh, good. I can't wait until you see... I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. I can't wait till you see our Stamptember stamp this year. I think I'm allowed to tell you that we're participating. I just can't tell you when. Right? I think that's how it works. Did you see that flash? Did you see that? Hold on. We need a moment of silence. Look at that embossing powder. Sorry, I I got lost in the shimmer. I always get lost in the shimmer. All right, so I'm going to grab my little cloth here to get all the kind of residual off. Just so pretty. So pretty. All right, and I'm going to grab... Oh my goodness, we have less than half. Okay, I have to go to the front view for this. We have less than half of the bundles remaining. I repeat, we have less than half of the bundles remaining. I just don't want to. I don't want anybody to be mad at me if there's no bundles left. If I don't tell you that, we're at SOS status for the bundles. It is a great bundle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my colored pencils that come in the bundle, and we're going to do a little bit of shading on these. We're not going to do anything crazy, so don't worry. It's not like we're not going in and doing any type of, you know, crazy additional shading. So I'm going to grab, this color is called Poppy Red, okay? So when you get your kit home, oh, thank you. It's, this is what, I wish I could get closer. This is what the Brutus Monroe storefront looks like at the holidays. I thought it was appropriate to wear that today because we're kicking off the holidays today. So I'm just going to go in with this Poppy Red, and I'm just going to add a little bit of color. And I know you're not going to be able to see this on camera because it's red on red. But I'm just adding a little bit of shading right here at the very utmost center of our poinsettia. Okay. So I'm just going to do that on the big one because you won't be able to really see a whole lot of shading on the smaller ones. Hello, Christina. And then I'm going to take the azalea color, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that to the center as well. Again, I don't expect you to be able to see this because this is going to be very hard to see on camera because it's red on red. But you just have to trust me, in real life, it's very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. And then I'm going to take my Arteza pen. I think we still have these in stock. If we don't, I apologize. Actually, I want to use a smaller size Arteza. Is this the one I want? Yeah, that's the one I want. And I'm just going to add just a couple little dashes. And that's just going to create a couple of little highlights. You see how that added a highlight to it? And the Arteza white markers, they come in a 3-pack. Yeah. Okay, so that is that. So now we're going to do our leaves. So let's put this to the side because we're going to do all of our die cutting at the same time. Oh, where? There we go. So I'm going to set those to the side for a second. And then I am going to grab a piece of my Not Your Mama's. Which I already have pre-cut. We always have a ton of Not Your Mama's pre-cut around here. You did not miss it. It is still available. Hold on one second. Actually, I think maybe Candy Penny or Heather will be able to grab it for you. We are very soon going to have a bundles section of the website. So although there isn't one now, there is going to be a bundles section of the website very soon. Because since we're adding so many different bundles, because y'all seem to really like them, since we've been adding so many of them, we're going to kind of need a section on the website for them. All right, my stick and stamp mat's upside down. I know it doesn't make a difference, but it's going to drive me nuts. Thank you, Penny. So I'm just going to place this right in the center. And we are going to, I was just using my little embossing buddy because we're doing this on white. Generally, our colored cardstock is a little bit more forgiving. The white is not so much. Like if you get little specks, do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to do a couple little leaves here. No idea which ones I'm going to use. But, you know, we'll figure that out kind of as we go. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a whole lot of revamping on the website. There's actually going to be a survey that's going out this week. And you get a $5 off coupon if you fill out the survey in regards to the website, because we need your help kind of revamping it. We have so many SKUs now, or so many different products now, that we're trying our best to get the website to be as easily searchable and findable, or items to be as findable as possible, but we're finding that we need your help, because you all use it much more than we do. So you would be the best to give us some pointers on how to make it best. All right, so now we're going to grab our Gilded. That is a tool that was made for me. It's called, Heather Collins, are you still here? No, it's going to come via email. Via email, Kathy. Oh, and Kathy, there's a special app-only deal that's coming out this week. So make sure you get the app, a stamping bug. That's it. It's a stamping bug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think, is it Michelle that makes them? Oh, forgive me. I cannot, or Cindy, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she is absolutely delightful. She came and visited me here at Brutus Monroe and brought it to me last year. She was wonderful. But I can't recall her name on the top of my head. Heather, do you remember who made me the stamping? Robin, that's it. Robin. Thank you so much. Robin. She's the best. I think you can order them from... Does she still make them, Michelle? I feel terrible. I haven't kept up with it, but she's the best. She brought me one. I use it all the time. It's so well made. It has all this glitter inside of it, and I use it especially when I'm doing embossing ink. So see that? Yeah, Robin and her sister came. Okay. So one thing I want you to note about... Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, if you don't mind posting it. I'm not sure if it'll let you post a link, but if you can just find the name, then send it, just post the name, and then we can look it up and post it, because I think you have to be an admin to post a link. Okay, so one thing we're going to do here is we are going to use, I don't know, should we do alcohol ink for this, or should we, it's on Etsy, okay, good. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a candle topper, but this is so good. I think we're going to use some embossing ink, because these are going to be fully full color out to the edge. Thank you so much, Michelle. I could not remember for the life of me. And I feel terrible because she was delightful. She was wonderful, but I feel like it was so long ago now. So I'm just going in and I'm ink blending some of the Overzealous. And you're going to really be able to see the shine on this after this. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Penny. Penny found it. I should actually see, does she do wholesale? Does anyone know? Does anybody know if she does wholesale? We should carry them. All right, so now we look at how, I can't get over how pretty it is. Whoops, that's Overzealous. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of Later Gator. And I'm just going to add it to the bottom of these leaves because it's going to give just a little bit of color. Oh, did we? I probably didn't even notice it was there. I was in a whole nother world at Create Your Own Ending. A whole nother world. All right. Hello in Toronto, Canada. We actually just a store just reached out to us from Toronto that's going to start carrying Brutus Monroe. I have no idea what their name is, but they just reached out the other day. So there's what our leaves look like. So now let's start die cutting. We might only get one card out tonight. It might be a one card night, but I promise I'll do more tomorrow. Because once I get all the die cutting done, because I want to use this other piece as well. Yeah, it might be a one card kind of night. I am not sure. I will have to look. She's on vacation? Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to give her a shout out because it is the best. All right, so we're going to cut out our leaves. And you'll be very happy to know we are going back to this style for our coordinating dies. Wow, I shouldn't say that. Not for all coordinating dies. Oh, she makes them a little different now? Oh, I can't wait to see. I know when I met her, she was making lots of them. I don't know if that's the right... Nope. Hold on. I started talking. I'm not paying attention. I'll tell Milo I said hello. And I miss him and can't wait to see him. And to get ready for his internship. Because Uncle Christopher's going to need him. All right. So let's see here. So I think this is this guy. Yep. And then haha, I figured it out. I knew I would eventually. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and send this through. And hope that the lawnmower is cooperating with us tonight. It seems like it is. All right. And now we have all of our really pretty blended and die cut and embossed leaves. All right. Sorry, I have to put these back or I'll get yelled at. And I want to have a happy Monday. Oh, absolutely, Amy. You can always post. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if literally the only thing on there is a sentiment from Brutus Monroe. You can absolutely post it in there. 100%. We love our friends at Birch Press. All right, so let me put this to the side. Now we're going to cut out our poinsettias. I don't know how I matched that up on the first try. Don't ask me to do it again. All right, and I'm hoping I have some vellum down here because I have an idea for what I'm going to do for the background, but I need some vellum to do it. See, I got cocky with that one. And then it took me a minute to line that one up. All right. Hi, Robin. Look what I was using tonight. It's caused quite the buzz. It has caused quite the buzz in our live tonight. I'm good. Just stamping away. We have lots of attention. You have a full the attention of the entire audience. They love Love, love, love this little stamping bug. So we're going to have to tell them, you have to tell Heather where they can find them now. Because lots of folks want them. And we need to figure out, we have to have a call so we can figure out how to get them in the store. I don't know if you do that, but I want them in the store. Yes, please come visit. Please, please, please. All right. So we're going to put these to the side because to do our piece de resistance in the background. I'm in Kansas right now visiting my grandkids. So that's... Oh, okay. That's fine. Everybody's got to take a vacation. All right, so we are going to grab some of the Precious Metals cardstock. We're going to use some of the gold. Gold Precious Metals. And now I'm looking for... Oh no, I lied. Well, do I... Oh, okay, yeah, let's talk about it. Hold on, everyone, I'm looking for my vellum. Oh, wait, do I want to use some of this too? Hold on. Is this in stock? Can someone check to tell me if this is in stock? That is the red sequin sheets. I mean, I'm still going to use it even if it's not in stock. Because we'll just have to get it back in stock. Heather Collins, if I were vellum, where would I be, my friend? Would it be on my cart? Would it be staring me right in the face? I don't think I have any vellum. I think I'm all out. At least down here I'm all out. I have lots of Perfect Blend. But I don't think I have a single... Oh my goodness, would you believe it? I found one sheet. Not currently in stock? Okay, we're not going to use that. But I do think I want to use this. Yes, thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate it, my friend. Yes, okay. I got a plan now. Whoa, there goes my cardstock flying across the room. We'll have to get the red back in for the holidays. Okay. So I'm going to grab a piece of Perfect Blend cardstock. This is the gold sequin sheet, yes. And I'm going to cut this down to 4 1/4, or no, to 4 by 5 1/4. Hello, Teresa. Okay, so I just did a double check. We have 4 of the bundles left. 4 of the bundles left. That's it. All right, so now I'm going to need some paper that is cut down. So some powder. So we're going to do 4 inches. Nope. I've been surrounded by the ghosts and goblins in this building for a long time. It's going to take a lot to jump scare me. So now I'll cut this down to 4 inches. And I'm going to take some of my... we're open on... we're going to be open on Saturday starting next week. Robin, just give me a call. Just give me a call here at the store and we'll figure it out. Even if we're not open on a certain day, we will open for you, my friend. We will absolutely open for you. Hello, Dawn. We would love to have you. So I'm going to do some 1/2-inch strips. We're going to kind of make our own background paper. I really need to design a die. And I know there's some out there already, but I want one that does this for me, that does like the strips for you. And I'm getting my fingerprints all over this, but don't worry, we can... Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, we had so much fun. I'm sorry, last time you were here, we were planning our big Black Friday sale, so it was like madness in here. I can't remember what month you came last time, though. But we were in full planning mode. I know that much. I'm glad you made it. And congratulations to everyone that got in on the bundle tonight. Because, whoo-wee, they are going, gone. I need a new blade for this trimmer. We'll make do with it for now, but whoo! Yes, you come too, Michelle, please. The more the merrier. Oh, yes. The Wizard of Oz collection. We have a restock of the one die coming. Because the character set... That character set sold out very quickly. Well, the dies did. So those are... I'm going to grab some sticky dots. You know, one of my top 5 favorite tools. And we pull this off, like so. And this is going to make sure everything adheres really well. I usually don't use the coverall for like a full sheet of something, only because the coverall that we sell, it's really made for like die cut pieces. So now I'm just going to press this down. I'm actually not even going to put the top back on or put the cover back on, because you just kind of got to do one of these and really zhuzh it all in there. And then we'll peel this off, and now this is fully adhesified. All right, and now we're just going to take our strips and place them straight across here. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do it that way. That's okay. We could just do gold next to gold. That wasn't my plan, but sometimes you just got to roll with it, right? Because we're making our own pattern paper here. Oh, I kind of like the gold next to the gold because they're very different from one another. I might need... Oh, well, maybe not. It might be good. And I'll show you what this looks like in a second, because it's not going to look like much yet. My mom got a total knee done. She had that done, and she's doing phenomenally now. She's doing really, really good now that she got it done. And then this bottom piece, we're just going to have to trim the bottom piece off, which is okay, no big deal. Oh yeah, that's because she buys everything that she's selling to you. So I think that's why she's such a good enabler in the store, because she's purchasing everything she's talking to you about. Oh, look at that background. Okay, so we're going to add a little oomph to it, because you know that's what we do around here. Going to add just a little oomph. And the oomph is going to be this that you receive in your bundle / kit. This is the Holly. So something that's really interesting about this and really cool about this is, so it has a cutting piece that comes with it that goes around the outside. We're not going to use that today. We're going to put that to the side. This piece will just pierce your background. So this we're going to use like so to give us some visual interest in our background, okay? Does that make sense? You'll see what I mean in a second. So let me put a little bit of pixie tape on here. All right. We'll send that through and I'll show you what I mean. It's a great die to have, just to create like something really pretty in the background of your cards. It works really well with the foiled card stocks. All right. So now you'll see it doesn't cut, but look what it does. Do you see how you can see? It's much easier to see in real life, but do you see how it added a little pierced background to all of that? Here, let me run it through again just on here. You're not gonna be able to see the whole thing, but can you see? It's hard to see the piercing. Oh, there you go. See how pretty that is? But I'm going to run this through real quick just to show you. It's, this comes in your kit / bundle. I guess I could call it a kit, right? It's like a kit. I mean, it's everything you need to make these things, so I'd say it's a kit. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. All right, so let me show you. Here's what it looks like if you use it on this type of paper. Oh, I'm going to be using this a lot. I am going to be using this a lot this holiday season. I might use this for my cards. It looks really good on vellum, too. But then what you do is if you want to cut it out, first you have to line it up correctly. But you can pop this right on top. Now you can do the whole thing at the same time. I usually don't. But then you send this through. And it cuts it out. And you get this as part of the bundle. Okay. And this is what it looks like when it's all cut out. Now, obviously, you normally wouldn't have these edges on it, but you would put it on a card like that. See that? So pretty. And then what you do is you take some of your gems and you put your gems in where, I mean, you get it. You can figure it out. There's a lot you can do. All right. So now I'm going to grab this and I'm going to grab a circle die to cut out my vellum. I think this should be good enough. Okay. We'll cut out our vellum and then we're going to put together we're going to start assembling our card. Oh my goodness, did those bundles go quick. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Well, I think that's how anything goes when you come to the retail store. Because we have stuff at the retail store that's not online. So as you can imagine, it's a lot of fun around here, especially when we have folks come in and shop. Okay, so I think we're going to center this. Well, what sentiment do I want to use? I think I want to use from our family to yours. I think that's my plan. Definitely going to use... Oh, there's a whole bunch of vellum sitting literally... Oh, no, that's not vellum. That's the zhuzhing sheets. All right, so... Well, right now it's decorated for Halloween. So it's a lot of fun in the store now because it's all decked out for Halloween. Heather, will you fix my stamps tomorrow morning? Please. I'm getting a little wild with the stamps, and I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need a Monday morning organization, please. All right, so I think we'll do this little sentiment on some green to try to bring some more green in. And let me grab my... Yeah, the ghost is happy that I'm here tonight, I can tell you that much. Let me grab my stamping mat, because I've not used this stamp yet, so I really need to stamp it off at least once or twice. So I'm not going to use the Misty for the sentiment. There we go. All right. And there is, oh, that's perfect. There is a coordinating die that goes with this that comes in your stamp as well as the bundle. Yeah, Heather comes in and she gets me all fixed up because I'm like the Tasmanian devil. But Heather's been fixing me up for a long time. She's been fixing me up for 8 years now. Is it 8? I think it's 8 years. She's been with me for... Nope! I need to redo that. Redo. It shifted. I'm going to use the Gina K trick. Isn't she the best? Okay. Now the Gina K trick is you take this and you put this around your sentiment. We should really like sell little guides that do this. That's not a terrible idea. 8 years. Whew. So see how that now is like perfectly lined up? So this just fits inside of there. Yeah, I think this is going to be a new product. For positioning your... Okay. Now it should be perfect. And by golly, it is. All right. Now let's start assembling, shall we? Let's get rid of this one because it's going to confuse me. All right, let me grab my card base. I know, isn't it a great tip? I've learned a lot of things from my dear friend Gina over the years. All right, so we're going to place that center or center adjacent. You know me. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, wow. That alone. Loving it. All right, we're going to take our vellum. I'm going to place that right in the center there, just to give us a little something to ground everything, okay? And once that adhesive dries, you're not really going to see it anymore. And then we're going to take our leaves. We're going to start positioning them kind of up here. So we have a little bit of something to put our poinsettias on, because our poinsettias are going to be popped up. Oh, good, Mackie. Welcome, my friend. I'm loving what you're doing with the release on Tuesday. I've been peeking from afar. I don't always get the chance to say how much I love everything, but I do. I do. Brutus doesn't like the lawnmower. Well, neither does Christopher. I'm telling you, they're busy upstairs. It's 10 o'clock and the phone is still ringing up at the pizza shop. If you use so much Gina K... I do use... So I use a lot of Brutus Monroe adhesive if I'm doing like a lot of larger pieces, but I use a lot of this when I'm doing like the smaller pieces. But I use a lot of the like score tape. Like I use this a lot. This is my favorite from Brutus Monroe. But I use a lot of Gina for like if I'm mass producing cards, I'll use the Brutus Monroe like large rolls of adhesive because it just makes it so much easier to just do a whole bunch at one time. But it really depends. It really just depends on what I'm doing. It's just, I think it's also like a convenience thing, whatever's sitting here. Truly. It just depends on what I'm doing. Okay, and then our last big one is going to go right here. Okay. And then we're going to call this card done. And someone's going to get this card tomorrow. Yeah, the Easy Tear tape is great. Oh, yeah, for Maymay's Folios, absolutely. Yeah, you just reminded me I have to call my Maymay. I owe her a phone call. All right, so we're going to put that big one up there. Ooh, that is a beautiful card. I can, by gosh, by golly. You'd think I'd done this before. I mean, that's a pretty card. I love it when it all works out, don't you? All right. I mean, I told you I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot toot. This is a pretty card. This is a papyrus card, is what this is. Oh, good, Michelle. Good, good, good. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have a question for all of you. Do you care if I sign the inside of the cards? Because that's been a debate here at Brutus Monroe. I was going to start doing like a post-it note inside of them. The thinnest that Brutus Monroe has. Oh, that is an excellent question. I am not 100% certain. I'd have to look, but it does go pretty thin. So would you rather me put a post-it note inside of it with a signature? Please sign inside. Okay. Because I don't know if you want to pass it on to somebody. So I'll sign it. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I love it. Okay. So there it is. There it is. I know, I can't wait to see I can't wait to see who gets it either. All right, we're going to do a little close-up of it. So you can see I made a little oopsie whoopsie up here, and I got some white ink from the plate, but I don't think anybody will mind. But there it is from Our Family Yours. So now let's review again what you're receiving in the bundle, because I know it can be a little bit confusing as to what you're going to get in the bundle. So let me take a look here. Let me grab my cheat sheet. All right. Sorry, I have to put the card in the card bin. Oh, that's a great idea. That is a good idea. All right. In the bundle. Unfortunately, I've used some things, so it's all over the place. You're going to get the Not Your Mama's cardstock, the Scarlet, the Precious Metals, the card bases. You are going to get the Poinsettia Builder die, as well as the Poinsettia Builder stamp. And again, I apologize, my stuff is everywhere. You are also going to get... Oh, well, thank you, Carol. Okay, I'm going to sign them from now on. Oh, good, Kathy. You are going to get the piercing die. You are going to get the gilded embossing powder, as well as the embossing ink. And you are also going to get the pencils. Did I miss anything? Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. But yes, we have less than half of the bundles left. All right. So that is everything that I have for you all this evening. Tomorrow, of course, I will be live again. Going live every day, pre-recorded on the weekends, except for today because I was here and I wanted to go live. And I think I might wear this shirt tomorrow. I put this shirt on just for this live, but I think I might wear it tomorrow because I got it out of my shirt stack in my office. I was like, oh, holiday live, holiday shirt, but I think I might wear it tomorrow. So, all right, that's everything that I have for y'all tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you, of course, for being a part of my life. I really hope that if you want the bundle, that you're able to get the bundle. If you're watching this in the future, just as a heads up, because I know there are people in the future that will be watching this. If you click on it, you did fold it, thank you, and I appreciate it. And if you're watching this in the future and the bundle is no longer available, I apologize from past Christopher, because the bundles are only going to be as good as long as the bundles last, because they are, of course, a bundle exclusive for the live streams. They will every Friday. No, Colleen, I still have to upload it. I messed up. Something didn't upload correctly. But what will happen is every Friday, all of the live stream bundles will go live for you to look at. You'll get an email about them. If there are any left. A lot of them have sold through from the past week, because last week was the first week that we really started hitting the lives hard and, really doing a lot of demo and but I have a lot of tricks up my sleeves for the next couple of days. And tomorrow's live, we're doing more holiday kickoff, and tomorrow is all about snowflakes. and there is an exclusive stencil that you get in tomorrow's bundle. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being my crafty partners, because obviously if not, I'd just be crafting here by myself, and that's boring. I'd much rather chat with all of you. So remember to create something every single day, whether that's a beautiful holiday holly card with a little poinsettia mixed in, or your own ending. I love you very much, and I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Goodbye, my friends.